Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 5.2 HYPOXiX Plank. Now in level 5, we are coming down to our forearms from our hands. We are going to begin in a kneeling position as I go over the mechanics, so make sure you grab a mat or a pillow or Eric's pad or something you can use underneath your knees to make that position comfortable for a couple of minutes. If you're a person who can't get down to the ground, do not worry. You can sit in a chair or better yet stand and press your hands into a wall in front of you, following every single one of my cues. You may even want to put the forearms on the wall to match this level 5 plank. Connecting your breathography to your abdomen is all that you need to get the core and the nervous system and the breath work benefits out of this exercise. Let's begin. Now for today, if you are working with a HYPOXiX coach, of course you want to follow their unique prescription for you based on your assessment. That's there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect foundational starting place. So let's begin. The hands are underneath the shoulders, and then you're dropping down to the forearms in this particular exercise. Now we're pulling the forearms down toward our knees, so if the floor is slippery, those hands would pull right down like that. That's key with this exercise. Additionally, the shoulder blades are pushing apart, not sunken down together. Now as they push apart, stare at your fingers. Your fingers for this one, ideally, we're trying to get parallel with our forearms, like train tracks. Fingers are pointing up to the wall in front of you, in contrast to going here with the arms. I like the parallel arms. We're working on that shoulder mobility as we pull those hands down toward the feet when we do bring our knees off the ground. Now the head, HYPOXiX head stance, is pressing back into an imaginary hand and also shooting the head up toward the wall that's on top of the head in opposition to the hands pulling down. So there's a force of opposition. Ground resistance, pulling down toward the knees, shoulder blades are apart. Eyes are going to be closed for this exercise, deepening your interoception, that connection inside of your body, that connection between your abdomen and your abdomen as you loosen the ribbon around the waist on the 8-second exhale and keep it loose on your 2-beat breath retentions. We do have 4 breath cycles today. Now when we bring our knees off the ground, we're going to place most of our weight on our 3rd toe on the feet, and the feet are hip width apart with the glutes engaged. Now the low back, it's not overarched, it's not over tucked, it's about halfway between the two. That's your neutral spine. The engaged exhale is going to help you to optimize and reinforce that. If you're working with a HYPOXiX coach, they're going to help you deduce what your individual neutral spine is. So let's take it. If it's your first time, I know it's a lot of layers. I want you to begin by focusing on your breathography, connecting to your abdomen, and stabilizing in your low back, finding that neutral spine, connecting to that abdomen. Eyes are closed. Let's begin with our posture prep. Hands, arms are pulling down, shoulder blades are apart, glutes are squeezed, not here, not here, we're neutral. Let's take it from our posture, zip up, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2, and blow the air out, loosen your ab ribbon, you're keeping it loose for 1, 2, squeeze the glutes, inhale, feel the ribbon. Pull those hands down. Hold the breath for 1, 2. Inhale 1 and 2. And drain the air. Loosen your ribbon. You're holding 1, 2. Squeeze your glutes. Feel the ribbon. Inhale. Head back. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the hands down. Loud shish. Hold for 1, 2. And I know, deceptively challenging. Really great job.